Let's see here. Today is got here early. And I'm gonna start working on this guy right here. And the instructions are pretty minimal. My favorite Gundam, Ada Unit 00. So yeah, these are all the parts, and then I'll do a video or something when it's all done.
The plan right now is actually to figure out a way to put that on a Nobel Gundam.
Put the bow on there. It's got a bow. That's cool. Also, people showed up. Oh wait, so that's Chris, Andy,
Yes,
Greg, Mike. I think
You can call me Paul if you want.
his name's Paul.
if you want.
If you want to believe that, we'll find out what his real name is.
I guess I still
Welcome to
brought
Gundam Anonymous.
Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam Anonymous.
I can't really
It's
bring
like,
that one out.
Hi, my name's Elijah. I have a Gundam problem. It's like,
The only problem right now is you're not building a Gundam.
oh yeah, I'm not building. Getting crucified over here.
Like I said, Bandai said he could come.
Yeah, Bandai said it was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Mal Crossbone?
Yeah.
I love that guy. He's so awesome. He's such a fun kid. Dude, I kind of wanted, what I wanted to do is I wanted to buy like a bunch of Mal Crossbones and put the bone, like the big skulls on the sides of for the oh man, what are they called? The GN drives for the riser, and then paint them all black and stuff like that.
Gold GM drive.
I love how the
Yeah.
Behind that.
Yeah.
fighters or the build fighters HGs are a lot like real grades.
A little bit.
Yeah, they just have a lot of like color separation and stuff.
The way they did the internal frame for a lot of the elbows and arm pieces go a long way to really help, I think.
They're doing that a lot for. They've like went a lot further with like have you seen like the Iron Blood Orphan kits?
Oh, yeah, well, that's like the entire selling point of that show.
Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna give you the base one, and then we're gonna release all these other little parts that you have to get to make it that way.
That's okay. I just want to buy the little mobile walker. I think that thing is adorable.
Which one? The tanks or?
Yeah, the little tanks. They're
Yeah.
like little puppies.
Yeah. See
They do a massacre of that. Screw.
Yeah, the mobile workers, right, or something like that. See, they have the ones for the rival forces, but they don't have the ones for the Tekadon or the company for the orphan company.
Mobile workers and Iron Blood Orphan as well?
I believe so.
Yeah.
They're also called that in Mobile Suit The Origin. The very first Mobile Suit.
Oh yeah. I just watched episode 2 of that.
Oh, man.
So good. Oh yeah.
They were not joking about the name of that, and that's all I have to say.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
Dude, I love how they like got the music. Like she's singing in the second episode. She's got like that English, or it's just like a. Like, it's the song's really good.
That was actually in English.
Yeah, in English, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, no, what was I gonna say? The first episode made me cry. Like when watching the first episode where she's like telling them, I'm gonna see you guys later, or write you later. Like I choked up. I was like, wow.
That's the power of Yasuhiko.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yas too.
Mostly because you guys keep saying it. I remember the first time I was like, who are you guys talking about? Who's this Yas guy? Oh, you mean the guy with a really long name that I always pronounce.
Yeah. Pronounced all the way out. Yeah, Origin's dope, and I don't know. I can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah.
I like how Char just like transformed and like as soon as he found out his mom died, he's like, "That's it.
I'm Char now.
I'm killing everyone." Yeah, I'm Char now. Is he gonna kill that kid? Is he gonna kill other Char?
Well, according to just
What we
regular
know.
0079, what we know from the Tomino verse, whatever have they done, it's the Char dies in an accident. And
Accident.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know if it's accident in quotes or an actual accident. And then, what is his name? Mr. Aznable. What's Char's alter ego? What's his real name? Casval.
Yeah, Castle. Yeah.
He takes over his identity so he could get into the Xeon higher-ups. So
That makes sense. And I mean,
I was
it
always
seems
under
like
the
they have that
assumption
set up anyway. So.
yeah, I was always under the assumption that Char and Casval looked different.
Oh, you're painting yours.
That's why he had to wear a helmet, and with the excuse of I'm, crazily disfigured. but with them being the exact same animation models, like,
Hey guys.
Oh, that was a little off.
hey, that's. I, mean,
I
all
like
right.
how all the blonde ladies in Origin are like, awesome.
So we gotta.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they're not like
fix up the original
stereotypical.
set basement.
Well, Yasuhiko has
What are you
a
trying to
deal
say?
for blonde women and red-haired women. Yep.
Oh yeah. Like
You go and watch Venus Wars, and the heroine in that is blonde.
Yeah, those are models.
What is it? It's not. What was his Greek epic called again? Is it Aryan?
oh yeah. With
Aryan
the
had a red-haired woman in
Yeah.
it as
I remember the scene where like he busts through the sheets or busts through the tent, and he goes down with the sword, and that thing like the shards from the sword like hit her in the forehead. She starts bleeding. Like that's the only scene I remember from that
I
movie.
don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I just remember Aryan being really, really pretty and having Char in it.
That's all that you need to know about her.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's probably But I like the character designs though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like the character designs in Origin too. How come more people can't do that? Like,
Because Yasuhiko's old.
Yeah.
oh, that's
The
true.
main thing.
He's been designing stuff for 40 years.
Dude, I'd really love to see some stuff from like, oh man, who is that? Kenichi Sanada. I want to see some more stuff from him before he dies.
What has he done?
Bubblegum Crisis.
Oh.
Yeah, Gal Force.
I can't remember. Is he also writing Bean? I think he is, but I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure he's writing Bean,
believe
and then
it.
also,
believe
Gunsmith Cats.
Yeah, okay, if it's Guns's Cast, it is him. Because
Yeah.
Those two are basically the same.
Yeah,
show.
the same show. Yeah. So yeah, like I'd like to see some character designs by him. All the character designs now, I just can't like. The show will sound interesting, and I'll look at the show and I'm like, wow, these character designs are butt.
Yeah. Now, mind you, this season and every season, there are a lot of, dynamic and very interesting character designs, but they're also the shows nobody watches.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty
Because
much.
Originality doesn't sell. Moe does.
Yeah, something like that. So
That's why
along
we
those-
have every season we have like 7 idol shows because that's how companies make money.
Hey, you know what?
Just look at
I am
Tatsunoko.
so okay with friggin' Love Live though, because Love Live pays for good mecha shows. All right.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing about Love Live.
I finally got around to actually playing the Love Live game, and I was like, wow, this is a great rhythm game. I sure wish this stupid RPG wasn't in here instead. And then I uninstalled
Oh, you know what? I know a lot of people have been playing that Love Live game, like the mobile one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
And so so the game's actually good. It's not about like liking the girls and stuff.
Well, no, that's what everyone tells you because they're lying.
Oh, okay.
No, I had people get mad at me when I said I just skipped the story. Like, but the story's so important. I'm like, no, it's not, guys. Please.
I might check that out then.
It's a very competent, good rhythm game, but so much of it relies on it being a mobile game that I uninstalled after a week.
Okay.
It's a good game though.
So I don't even have a smartphone, but I do have an app on my computer that lets me play, phone apps. Yeah,
BlueStack.
Yeah, BlueStack. Yeah, but I've been playing like that One Piece rhythm game.
See, it's interesting.
For
you bring
important.
out, just to backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
You wish that people, like Yasuhiko, etc., are making more character designs.
Yeah,
now.
that'd be
They look so
awesome.
good. Someone brought up recently, and I know it's a disparaging level of budget between the two shows, but Akira Toriyama is doing Super, and his designs do not hold up to today.
Oh, that's the thing.
Really?
Well, here's the thing.
Is it
about
actually him?
Is he doing the character? Is he legit doing
Well,
the
it's still
character?
his character designs, no
The
matter
thing
what.
about Toriyama, and I love the guy, he's great, but at no point in his entire career has he ever matured or developed as an artist. He hasn't had any
Right.
strides or changes.
Why would he need to, man? Everybody
Well,
loves
exactly, that's
his.
the
Everybody.
thing. Everyone's so content with what he does now.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to change if he does something so drastic.
Right.
They'll go, this doesn't look like what we wanted to, do it again.
Mhm.
And so it kind of sucks for him.
Yeah, he doesn't have like people to like. Hey, we don't like this. What? It's like I'm Toriyama. I made Dragon Ball. What? What did you say to me?
You guys wet yourself when I came back for this movie.
Yeah.
I'm Toriyama. I do what I want.
Yeah, I'm Toriyama. I do what I want. Yeah, exactly.
Like make fan fiction theater.
Yeah.
The movie.
Hey, you know what? I think Super's gonna be. It's gonna turn out okay. Just because people are just like. They didn't jump into the tournament thing right away, but I don't know if you've read the manga and stuff like that, or know what's happening. But there's going to be like a big tournament between like the alternate universe. It's basically going to be Dragon Ball Z multiverse battles and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to be like the 5 fighters from Universe 7 versus the 5 fighters from Universe 6.
Oh.
And so that's kind of...
Is that Super's is like an opportunity for Toriyama to actually do the slapstick stuff.
Yeah.
Which is what he actually really likes doing.
I like that too.
And to cleanse everybody's palate.
That's true.
GT.
That's not hard.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna incorporate GT into Super.
No, they're planning on retconning pretty much everything out of it. So
We'll see, man. Like, cause like
I mean, they already have by just completely short circuiting it.
Yeah, they cut it off. So no Oob either, I guess.
Okay.
Even though he was in the last episode of Z, but Super takes place before the last episode, before the end of Z.
Oh.
Like in between. Anyway, it's confusing. Anyway, I like robots, guys. How about you? Me too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, robots.
Yeah.
Hey, robots are the one thing that don't change in anime, and I'm cool with that. Oh, except for
Well, I mean, they do because nobody knows how to draw them.
yeah, the CGI. I was just gonna say CGI.
Now, mind you, with that topic, I might be in the vast minority here, but I actually greatly enjoy, and in some cases prefer, the CG Gundams and mobile suits in the Origin.
I like them. I wish they'd integrate them better though.
How so?
And well, just as far as
It just looks like video game cutscenes.
because they really feel just much like they're plugging this into a scene to sell the kit, and that's the only reason it's really in there. Especially that mobile worker fight. That just like,
Oh, that was so much fun.
oh, it was awesome, but it's just like, why is this here again?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah, there's a model kit.
I mean,
They have at no point has it really been integral
okay.
yet. It's just kind of plugged in there, and that's not a
Suppose.
bad thing. But I just wish there was some way to mesh it into the story.
I guess it wasn't as obvious that there is a part of this universe that is devoted to mobile suit creation and production. It is kind of off to the side.
Yeah, what are the zombies' motivations for? I guess they're still trying to get the Federation out of side 3, but I was gonna say, like, I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're developing the Zaku. I mean,
Right.
It's just like if you're a Gundam fan, if you're watching that show and you haven't watched any other Gundam, it might not make sense to you. But if you already know about the 1 Year War, then you know, oh, cool, he's got the mono eye. Oh, that's
Right.
this is a Zaku prototype, basically.
And I guess, well, this part of the origin in the manga takes place much later.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Because
a lot of
Volume
people have been
1
asking me that is like, oh, this doesn't look like how the books start.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, well, they're skipping stuff. They're doing Char's story first, which makes sense because if you start out Origin the way it started out before, it's gonna, and you gotta wait like so many months or for that, and then they're gonna take a big break to tell Char's story. You're just like, man, no, get that out of the way now. And it kind of seems like they're doing it in like just chronological order. That's what they're doing, and then they're not going to skip around so you're not all confused and stuff.
And I suppose. But
So they can't be like 12 years in the past,
12
blah
years
blah blah.
earlier,
Yeah, 12 years earlier.
I find that the narrative for the introduction of Char's character in the manga, however, works better telling his backstory later.
Yeah,
Possibly. 'Cause you really just get like, oh, he's the bad guy.
yeah.
Right. So when you go back and see how he became that, it's kind of like the machete order for Star Wars, where you do 4, 5, then 2, 3, and then 6. You learn that Anakin is Darth Vader, and then see why he became that.
Yeah,
Not
but
necessarily the other way around.
yeah, true. But I think they'll make it work because
Oh, sure.
Origin hasn't been bad. Like I don't think there's anything I didn't enjoy about Origin, except for the CGI. The CGI, if the mecha were hand drawn in that show would be perfect. That'd be excellent.
Assuming you can get someone who really
Yeah, knows how to draw it. Yeah, still knows
Like
how to
they
draw.
tried in Unicorn. They got some really good shots, like the amphibious battles. In
Oh,
episode,
yeah.
what, 5?
Dude,
That was
Unicorn
the
has
best.
so much mecha porn. Oh my god, it's so awesome.
No, like everyone who tells me that Unicorn exists, it's like, oh, this is this great story. The ending. Of
Who
Unicorn
cares
Century.
about that?
No, it is designed to sell model kits, and that is it.
Yep.
Dude,
It's like,
oh.
especially like, even though I just said that about Origin, Unicorn is like that 50 times over between all the variants and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Ooh, you do Kshatriya, bro. Kshatriya's so sexy, man.
Yeah. Kshatriya versus Stark Jig and Fudge is still like
Ooh, oh my god, you see the preview for that, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with this now, Sunrise? I just want a million Kasatrias now. And there's still no 1/100th